So we're here. Made it to Saginaw. Oh, frustration. Like I said, at the end of the day, state-funded kidnapping, CPS workers committing perjury. In November, they didn't inform us of a modification, so we couldn't even be present to object to whatever the court wanted to do with our family, which they issued trauma screening, which our kids have been in for over a year and a half now. They've been in the system, and they just last month got jurisdiction because we felt we had to plead no contest at this point. We were promised that if we plead no contest, that they would transfer our case up north to our county, our residential county of residence, so we can get assistance and get everything taken care of. So we'll see if they turn around and say that they're not going to transfer them. I'm going to make this court a circus today, calling everybody out for what they've done. The guardian ad litem for our children, he probably has no number, the account of how many times our children have black eyes, how many teeth have been knocked out of our kids' mouth, how many times our daughter Joyce's cried on camera in front of the social workers of the foster facility that she's getting her hair pulled and assaulted by one of the foster parents with her brother, our oldest son. Dad outright confiding in me that these accusations were true. The Wellspring has it on camera, just as well as, the whole violation, like the court order. The judge threw out the first seizure warrant for our children with an MMR report that gives clean bill of health, but at the end of the day, none of that matters. They violated that. And then also the court order that was put in place by Perry, stating that any and all medication has to be ran by us and give them permission because we still had parental rights, just as well as when it comes down to the doctor's appointments. The court order clearly states that if we don't have the ability to be present, then we don't give the authority for our children to go to the doctors, but they still were taking them to the doctors. Yeah, I mean, it's an absolute nightmare. So I hope what's going on. Like also too, we haven't received any paperwork in regards to the disposition or the family planning, in which they're supposed to have already had. We're supposed to by rights have that and be able to oversee it. And with me having my reading and writing disability, reading comprehension disability, I'm not going to have enough time within the next hour to read the stack of papers. They better be able to have someone that can regularly read it to me in that time. So they're probably going to violate our rights again. I called up and told the lawyer for Ogama that if they get the global resolve, we'll just accept the services. So